Alright YouTube, so over the weekend I saw Zootopia 2, and this is the drawing for today's vlog. Expect a lot of drawings December vlogs of this month, so I'll do a quick spoiler-free Zootopia 2 review. So overall this movie was incredible, a lot of fun. It reminds me of why I love animated movies so much, and that's because it's just so creative and such good storytelling through visuals, and it had an all-star cast, from singers to previous actors and actresses to even wrestlers. It was just overall a fun ride. I also loved a lot of the references to whether it was other movies or the real world. It was definitely very clever, and I will say that the movie is definitely, probably as good as the first one, if not maybe even better, and I'm definitely expecting Zootopia 3, so, I will say there were some definite, plot twists and reveals which were, shocking even to me, even though I kind of had expectations about the Snake's character, but his origin and hearing his story was definitely incredible, and overall great movie. So, I'm really happy that this movie's doing so well, and I'm excited to see Zootopia 3, which will most likely come out. I saw Zootopia 1 all those 9 years ago, right after my 15th birthday in 2016, so definitely made me feel a little old, but definitely reminded me why I've always loved animated movies. And I also saw some cool trailers to some other animated movies before this movie, so overall I'm really excited. And I will say the ending was definitely really interesting, and although since the movie's very fresh and many of you guys probably haven't gotten to the theater yet, and it's still just very fresh, I don't want to talk about the post-credit scene just yet, but I will make a separate vlog in maybe about 2 or so months talking about that post-credit scene and what it means for a potential third installment, which, let's face it, is pretty much going to happen probably and hopefully and probably in less time than it took from Zootopia 1 to Zootopia 2. And yeah, I'm going in circles now, so overall I'll say do yourself a favor and watch this animated movie. You won't regret it. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned more soon. Goodbye.